Good morning, guys. Bit of a freaky morning. So I'm in Spring Hill, Tennessee to oversee. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry, that was work calling. So what ended up happening is I'm in Spring Hill, Tennessee at the General Motors plant here down in Tennessee. We are doing a PM service to one of our machines here, and that, while this GM site, they're down for this week, meaning they're not running at the plant. So while they're down, we come in and do a PM service, make sure the machine's up to date, everything like that. So that was supposed to happen this morning early. We were supposed to be there at 7 a.m. So I got up about 5 a.m. and about 15 minutes after being up, I got an email from the company that's supposed to come out and service the machine that their work truck broke down. So they were in the process of waiting to get it towed back to their shop. They are now not going to be able to make it out there today. So the plan was to be at the General Motors site today, and tomorrow I was supposed to have a lunch meeting before hitting the airport to head back home, just for some like future business and stuff for the company. So we're gonna try to swap the days. I'm gonna try to meet today the guy that could potentially be more business for my company, and then tomorrow hopefully they get their work truck fixed and everything, and we can do the PM service tomorrow there before I head out of town back to the house. So kind of messed up my morning. I went down, ate breakfast, and then I sent a bunch of emails, did a couple phone calls to kind of reorganize all of this. And now I'm about to head down to the gym that's here at the hotel. Can't miss working out just because I'm traveling. And then I think we're gonna basically have a free day besides meeting this potential client for lunch or dinner, whatever it ends up being. So we might head down into downtown Nashville and do some photo ops. You know, just go around, take some photos and stuff and practice photography. So just kind of see what all is around in the city. So let me go get this workout done. I'm already ready and changed for it, and then we'll get moving. All right, let's go. Alright guys, we're done working out. Great workout. They actually had a really nice gym here. Most of the time it's just some dumbbells and some treadmills, but they had quite a bit of equipment. So we're heading back to the hotel room now. Gonna get dressed and stuff, and then like I said, we're probably gonna head into downtown Nashville, have a look around, and hopefully meet this client for some lunch or dinner, whatever time you can end up meeting. Alright, this is me. Alright guys, we made it back to the room. I have changed, and we are getting ready to head out. So I'm packing up all of the camera gear here. But something I wanted to point out to you guys. This is crazy. Actually, I'm a retard. Actually, that's not politically correct. Anyways, so I have this thing on my camera bag for when I go out. Right here, this PD, I think it's Peak Designs is the company. But it allows you to put a plate on the bottom of your camera. See it here? And then it clips. Let me see if I can get this. It clips like this. That way, you know, you have your camera right here on your shoulder and you can pull it off, shoot when you need to. I also have a Gorilla Pod that I use for vlogging and stuff, you know, holding it out in front of me and stuff. And it's always a pain to take this plate off, because it uses an Allen wrench to connect to that, and put this plate on, which connects to the Gorilla Pod. What I just realized is this plate fits right onto the Gorilla Pod, and you can tighten it down, and then you're good to go. Everybody else probably knows this, but I didn't, and I figured maybe there's somebody else out there that is always switching their plates, and they're like, oh wait, even though it don't look like it's exactly the same, the bottoms that actually clip under the Gorilla Pod are, and you can do it. So neat. All right, let's head into the city. All right, guys, before we head into the city, I forgot I need to stop at Target. So I'm about to run into Target here, and to be honest, I'm still a little shy sometimes about vlogging in public, but I have something funny to tell you guys. So I had to stop at Target because I had to return a pair of swim trunks. I forgot my swim trunks at home, and so when I got here, I wanted to do some laps in the pool, like I mentioned last night, you know, in order to get my cardio in, because I just didn't feel like jogging because it was pretty late and stuff and I was tired. So decided to run to Target and get some shorts since it was literally like a minute from the hotel. So got some shorts, got home, jumped in the pool, did my laps, and then when I got out to dry off, I, you know, looked down to dry off and stuff, and the shorts were completely see-through. I mean, completely. Like, you could see everything. You could see the hairs on my legs. You could see my junk. You could see my butt. I mean, everything. As soon as they got wet, they were just completely see-through. So we had to bring those back and return them, and I guess if I decide I want to get in the pool again, I'll have to find a different pair somewhere else or something, because all the ones here are by the same company, and I'm nervous that if one pair was see-through, they might all be. And I mean see-through. All right, gonna go in, return these shorts, then we're gonna head into the city. And I looked up a couple spots where it was like Instagram photos. Key tip, when you go into a city and you're looking for a cool place to photograph or even just, you know, record video or whatever, just do a search for like the best Instagram posts. And normally you'll find some pretty sweet locations. I've done most of the touristy stuff in Nashville and in this area. So now we're gonna get into the weeds and kind of explore some and find some of these cool, you know, murals and stuff like that, I think is the plan today. So, all right, let's go. All right, guys, so we made it to the first spot where I, you know, like I said, did some Google searching and stuff and found a place where there's a bunch of murals and stuff on some of the walls. There's a store here by Reese Witherspoon called Draper something, but first mural I saw right here. So we're just gonna walk around this area. I saw a bunch of buildings that have murals and stuff. Get some B-roll, some pictures. Like I said, I'm gonna practice some of my photography with them and stuff. And yeah, so all right, let's go. Alright guys, so very cool spot. Basically just a little strip of a bunch of like local businesses, shops, you know, places to eat, you know, lunch spots, things like that. Had a bunch of, you know, as you guys saw from the B-roll, bunch of artwork on the sides of the buildings and stuff, bunch of murals and stuff. So very cool area, very cool area. I'm not exactly sure where we are heading right now, but I'm about to pull up the phone and find out the next spot, and then I'll check in with you guys. Alright, let's roll. Alright guys, plans changed a little bit. I said I was leaving this area to head to the next, but actually I'm stopping here and getting lunch first. It's called the Flip Side. Apparently there's a Bloody Mary that is to die for. So let's go see what it's all about. Holy cows, guys, look at this thing. It really is that epic. Now I gotta try to eat this and drink it. Holy cows, that drink was crazy. All right, I'm not exactly sure still where we're going yet. There's another couple murals I was wanting to check out, so I think we're gonna head to another area where they have some different murals and stuff, and get some photos and stuff of those, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's roll. Alright guys, we made it to the next spot where the mural is here. There's this building, which is just a bunch of colored lines on a building. And then there's also a mural just a little bit down the street that way that we're gonna go check out. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright guys, we finished up at the murals and stuff. There's a couple more in downtown that I want to get. But first, before we go there, the Parthenon was close. So we're going to stop here at the Parthenon for a minute. And there's a shot I've been wanting to get for a while now. So we're going to go grab that. And then we're probably going to head into downtown and get the last of the murals I'm wanting to get. Alright. Busy day, just running around getting photos and stuff. To be honest, I like it. It's beautiful out here. Nashville is always gorgeous. I love Nashville. Alright, let's go get this shot, and then like I said, we'll probably head into downtown. I want to end the night with getting some skyline photos of the city with the sunset and stuff. That'll be fun. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, we're finished at the Parthenon, so now we're going to head into downtown. Like I said, try to find a couple more murals that I'm wanting to shoot. There's a Willie Nelson mural that I'm wanting to get some shots of, and there's a Johnny Cash mural that I'm also wanting to get some photos of. And then that'll be it for the murals, I do believe. I don't think there's any other ones that were on my list. Just those two, which are both in downtown. And then, like I said, we're gonna try to find a spot that we can get the sunset in for the skyline photo, you know, for golden hour. Try to get some good shots of the city skyline about that time, and that'll finish up our day. So I was waiting to go into downtown last because of a couple reasons. Number one, I wanted to get shots of the skyline during golden hour, and number two, parking's a bitch, and I don't want to pay to park at like 30 different places. So we're probably gonna be walking, plus I just wasn't sure how it was gonna be. So anyways, let's go and get these last two murals, and then skyline photo shoot. Skylines are my favorite. I'm not even kidding. I have skylines of like every city I go to. So, all right, let's roll. All right, guys. So the last two murals in downtown didn't work out. I could not find them. I looked all over, and finally I got frustrated and just like, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. So, decided to instead come scout the location that I'm thinking of for the skyline photo shoot tonight for the sunset during golden hour. For those of you that don't know what golden hour is the last hour, so the hour prior to sunset. So if sunset's at, like tonight, it's 7:13 p.m. here. So from 6:13 p.m. to 7:13 p.m. is considered golden hour. It's basically the best light for shooting pictures and stuff. You have a golden hour before sunset, and then as soon as the sun peaks in the morning, sunrise, you have an hour window then. And both of those are called golden hour. It's just when you get the best light for photography and stuff. So here's the spot. This is Cumberland Park. You can see the skyline behind me. So what I'm thinking is at the start of golden hour, I will start here, kind of back here, and take a couple shots. And then you see that bridge right there? That's a pedestrian bridge. And there's actually about halfway, there's a spot that sticks out to the side, you know, off the side, that allows you to get a shot of the skyline there, minus this Pinnacle building and these couple that are right over here. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking. So I found that. I got a couple hours until it's actually golden hour, and you know, until the sunset. So I might go back and try to find those murals, or I might just scout around here a bit and, you know, see what I can see and make sure I find the, you know, absolute perfect spots for taking these pictures. I did see one shot where somebody got a shot down on the banks of the river, kind of going up into the city. That looked really cool. But any path I see going down, they have barricaded right now, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get down there or not. I'm not sure if I want to try to sneak it, especially when I'm not like in my own city, Cleveland or something. I don't want to get in trouble in Nashville. I shouldn't get in trouble in Nashville. I wish there was somebody here to talk me out of this. All right, let's take a look around. Alright guys, I didn't end up going back into downtown and finding those murals. Instead I just ended up going and getting a quick snack and stuff for kind of like dinner until I can actually have dinner. So now we're back at this bridge, this Cumberland Park, where I'm going to shoot the sunset pictures of the skyline. And so I'm just gonna walk around a bit and just kind of, you know, find the best spots and stuff and kind of start getting things set up. Got about 45 minutes till golden hour. Earlier I said golden hour was an hour before sunset and an hour after sunrise. And in my mind, that's kind of how I remember it, but it actually varies a touch. It starts a little before sunset or sunrise and a little bit after sunset or sunrise. The best thing to do is just to use the app that'll tell you exactly each day what time golden hour is from and until. The one I use is actually called Golden Hour for Android. So, all right, let me find out where I need to go here. All right, guys, it is almost golden hour. We got about 5 minutes till golden hour starts, and then I will probably wait about 5 minutes after golden hour starts, and then I'll probably snap a couple pictures with each camera I have, which is my DSLR camera, my Canon, then my Canon G7X Mark II, and then also a couple with my phone. And then I only get from this location right here that you can see a couple shots, and then I gotta hightail it over there and get up on the bridge so I can get the main sunset shots, which will occur about, I gotta be from here up to there, up the bridge within about 30 minutes, set up and everything. So again, I'm only gonna get about, you know, maybe 5 shots with each camera, and then we gotta head up there. So I'm getting super excited though to see the sunset with the city skyline. It looks pretty, doesn't it? It's probably a little blown out for you guys and a little blurry, but maybe I'll put some pictures at the end if I feel nice. All right, let's go. Alright guys, that's it. We got the shots that we wanted, so now I'm heading back to the hotel, and then we got to be up super early tomorrow. We got to be up tomorrow at about 5:30 a.m., somewhere around there. So I'm gonna get back. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't mind subscribing, do that by hitting the red button below. And until next time, peace out everybody.